Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May 26, 2021. You guys can see right here, we're going to talk about XRP real quick. We're also going to talk about this article from Yahoo Finance, who pulled this article from BN Crypto stating that Ripple plans to add NFT support to the XRP ledger to minimize gas fees. So it seems as if Ethereum is taking a hit from the monumental price it takes to transact on that network, right? The gas fees is what it's termed. So now you have many other projects trying to create layer 2 solutions like Matic. Now Ripple wants to add NFT support to minimize gas fees that Ethereum is currently causing, which translates over into possibly making XRP that more important once it adds this NFT support to its ledger for Ripple, right, to XRP. So now we're going to talk about the current price in XRP, where we're expecting the market to go, because we're going to update you all from our last price prediction in the market for XRP and tell you all what we're seeing on the price chart, all without looking at the price bars and volume, right? This is just an article that we've seen that we felt was kind of interesting to see that Ripple now wants to add NFT support. Kind of shows you that NFTs is going to have a massive influence on the value, assets creation, and bringing into more mainstream the viability of cryptocurrencies in general. So to see XRP trying to add this, or to see Ripple try to add this to the XRP ledger, speaks volumes to the NFT market that is just barely in the infancy stage. Right, and for Ripple to try to get onto the bandwagon of NFTs kind of shows you that they're looking at this from the long-term perspective as well. All right, so let's check this out now. So here we are. We did our last price prediction into the market in Ripple or XRP on May the 23rd, right? And we played the weakness into the market in XRP, and we really didn't get it, right? We expected the market to give us another bout of movement lower, and it didn't play out that way. Instead, the market in XRP has came and touched our ascending line. This was the confirmation that we really needed to see to understand that that weakness, this downtrend that came through into the market in XRP, that it was done, right? This movement to the downside, we came and touched our ascending line, which is very good to see. Now, I don't want you all to think that the storms is gone. You know, the rain has stopped and now we're in sunny skies. That is not the case, but it's good to see the initial bounce off of that ascending line for XRP, right? So we didn't get this prediction correct. It happens. We were just expecting a little bit more weakness to come through. And you guys can tell on the next day, May the 24th, the market in XRP literally reversed course. So if you were to get out right now, we'll be down 42.37%. It goes that way. You're not going to get every prediction correct. You just simply learn from it so that the next time this occurs, you're able to see a different viewpoint and try to alleviate any of those losses that we currently see right there on the screen, 42%, right? So let's take that away. And let's look at the market here. First thing that my eyes already see here in the market in XRP is this level right here, okay, around $1.10. This area here, all the way up here towards $1.20 is the areas of restriction that I am eyeing in the market for XRP, right? I'm looking for us to see an increase in the amount of selling at those two price levels, right there around $1.11, $1.12 towards $1.20. Let's check this out on a 2-day time frame into the market in XRP. I do like it for two reasons. The first one is that on this 2-day price bar right here, we saw the market in XRP close on the high. The second reason is because the market came and bounced off the support area of around 90 cents. So those two reasons lets me know that this market is still trying to inch higher in price, which is why I already identified, you know, $1.11, $1.20 as those areas of restriction to where I am expecting to see some weakness come through. So it is very, very positive to see as I switch over to these different time frames, the market in XRP hold 87, 90 cents, right? So two things has occurred over the last 3 or 4 days since we did our last price prediction. is the first thing is that the market confirmed the overall trend that is still intact. And then two, we've seen the market already bounce off 88.90 cents. Those are two things that is very good to see for us to allow this market in XRP to go higher. Very, very good to see that. Okay. So now let's look at this on the weekly time frame. And you all can see that, yeah, last week was a pretty monumental week to see XRP go lower, right? And it wasn't the only one that didn't go down, what, 45%. So you would obviously expect those who are interested in XRP to come in and buy up this currency at these cheap prices. And everyone sees the same thing. We came and bounced off that ascending line. So the only thing we're really focusing on today on this video is how high can the market go before we see selling, before we see the market try to come back down. So we're going to play that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this ascending line since the market has already confirmed that. If we come back down, I'm going to place it right back on the chart so that we can make sure that the market tests that area again. Because if we break it, we know the overall trend is to the downside. But so far, so good. Okay. Now let's take this back over to the daily because I am expecting this market in XRP to try to continue to go higher in price. So now, right here around 88 cents is where we're going to hold support. Even in tomorrow's trading, if we break 87 cents to the downside, we're still weak, right? Because the market has confirmed that it wants to at least continue to hold price there. And that's where we're going to hold this prediction to, is to where 88 cents needs to be maintained. Price needs to trade above that number, because if it does, then the market anticipates a higher price is still on the table. All right. So we're going to ultimately take it to $1.20, which gives us around 17.5%. But we would definitely come in and skim off some profitability into the market in XRP at $1.11, $1.12, give or take. Okay. So this is it. This is what we're expecting. Not a lot, but given the weakness that we've seen over the last week, we want to be a little bit conservative into how high we think the market's really going to go. Now, based off the market movement higher in the overall space, kind of lets us know that that was a one-off move in XRP or the market in general, right? I'm not really seeing, based off the price action, that the market in XRP or other currencies is extremely entering a bear market. I mean, just last week being down 45%, that is already considered, if you've been in the market long, a bear market, right? So we have already entered that environment. So we need to be a little bit more conservative just to make sure that we're really out the woods in that weakness, that we're not going to get another bout of double-digit losses to the downside. All right, so but that's why we're going to pinpoint our first TP area around $1.11, ultimately around $1.20 for XRP over the next 3 days. Okay, 3 or 4 days. So I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know, where do you all expect the market in XRP to go? Tell me, what do you all think about Ripple adding NFTs to the XRP ledger, and what type of impact that's going to have on XRP's price in the long term? Like I'm saying, like in the next year. What do you think the price is going to be for XRP, considering that they now want to add NFT support? Now, if you want to follow us, do that. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, join this team, join this community, because we're not here to give you any FOMO, any FUD. We strictly pay attention to the price chart to gauge where prices are likely to go so that we can get in position and dominate this market. If you want to do the same thing, make sure you join our team. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.